Hello, 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 hello. Sorry about that. Somehow defaulted. Not my mic. No idea why. Hear me fine. Watching. Welcome. Dead stood up. Not seeing any signs of life. Of overwatching. Here for the young. I think we need. This is... Here. See? What are you gonna do? You are watching. Hello. Morning. Thank you for being here. We're in Bash. Finding nothing. Hints. Funny feeling these beat us to the punch. Picked up some ammo earlier, which is people tend not, in my experience, people tend not to leave ammo, even small piles of ammo. What have we got here? That's got to be dropped again. I don't think that spawns here. That feels dropped. Certainly wouldn't swear to it. I think we're picking up the dregs in through here, unfortunately. It's this 10. Well, got it. Your ticket to take your chance. 70 at the end of the Oh shit, I knew that as well because I was speaking to him just before the restart. I actually knew that because I was on speaking to him. Oh. Hey Hayden. You hear me?
I might just find for 1 sec.
No, all good. I'll tell you who's an unsociable git. The person that jumps on my stream and doesn't say hello first. That's who the unsociable git is. That's better. Rather than their opening gambit being an insult. Is you, bud. Bash was not good. I mean, we're alive, but all I got out of it was an SKS. But you know, SKS is the end of the world. I've had a Vicky as my primary, so yeah, I know that is your hello. That's fair. That's fair. That tracks. I had a Vicky, so I can put the Vicky in my bag and take the SKS. Have to worry about triple carrying, as it were. Woods, yeah.
Yo.
Alright, buddy, I'm streaming, just a heads up. Okay.
Yeah, all good, no worries.
Just so that you don't, you know, of your usual racist shit, you know. Don't.
Shh. Right, now for the track back.
Oh, you're coming off the coast as well, aren't you?
Yeah. This damn pretend dam.
Yeah, I don't think that was damn. Like, I mean, I don't know, I wasn't there, but
wasn't. That wasn't. They just had the raincoat armband.
I'll tell you what is weird though. Like, I was saying this to Hayden just before I took Lily to school, just like half an hour ago. Like, even amongst the organised groups, like even amongst us, for example, running 7-8 deep is, for any group, is rare as fuck.
Yeah, I just think they're there to try and get some easy PvP.
Yeah.
So they like ran up to us, they're a bit aggressive, asked for food, dropped some food, and then they shot at us, absolutely whiffed. and yeah, because there was 7 of them, we didn't have it. Hope in hell.
That guy that I spotted was definitely going to be up with them, so that made it 8 people.
Yeah.
8 people to go PvP. People without guns out.
Yeah.
I'm in Bash. Well, no, that's a lie. I've moved down from Bash. I was heading towards the plane, but I just heard a shot in that direction.
Whereabouts did you spawn?
I don't think it is
yeah,
Umbra.
Ricky on
Wayne, I was
Paris
thinking about this
Terror
morning. I think
Yeah, I got an electric.
I
spawn.
think if you remember when we raided and we asked that question just
Take the
before
northern
wipe, I
highway.
think
Yeah. I'm gonna go.
there's no set
27
rule.
up.
I think generally
Up
speaking,
into
double
House
figures
8.
is the limit. I think 7 and 8,
Which
7 or 8
probably
is
good
like
food there, but
the
I'm not
upper
so
limit
sure
of
if I
okay.
can
I
get with-
think. Don't quote me on that. I might be wrong. But when I asked about raiding, I was told, is that what it is? Is that considered like a special occasion? Right. Well, I might be wrong then. A 7 or 8 might be. You might be right. Might be right. Yeah. No, you're probably spot on then. I was
Happy
under the
birthday,
impression.
by the way.
Oh, happy birthday, Hayden. What about that?
I got to die for my birthday. It was fun.
At
It
least you got to
is.
join, yeah.
I am streaming, by the way, Hayden. So just FYI, streams up. So, guys, I'm going to be AFK for 20 seconds. I need to go.
Yeah, all good.
Go
Pee
with-
in a bush.
I'm not going to pee in a bush. I'm hiding in a bush while I go for a pee. Back in 2 seconds.
Alright, mate. How old are you today?
33.
33. I am approaching 38.
Oh, lovely.
Yeah, I might grow up one day, but doubt it.
Never.
Never.
Where's the
I
fun
cannot
in
see
that?
it. Exactly.
I know, we're gonna make it really hard by having dogs and everything spawn when you fucking spawn. But we're also, you know, not gonna give you weapons to defend yourself with.
Just cheese them in a door.
How'd you cheese them in a door? What, just open the
So
door?
getting like a stilted house,
Yeah.
they like spin out when they like jump up the stairs. It takes a while, but you can just punch him to death.
I'm back.
Yo, welcome back.
Yeah, aye, there's somebody fucking about near Bash. Near the airfields.
Probably it's prime loot time.
Oh, fucking hell, I'm not having much luck. To be fair.
Where did you guys spawn?
I spawned near Riffy.
Oh, that's the best spawn though, man.
Yeah, it's not too bad. I'm just taking Northern Highway up. I went to
Yeah.
Tulshire yesterday.
I love
bumped
that
into
spawn.
Maybe.
Oh, I tried to. Seemingly, I was messaging maybe this morning. Seemingly, when me, Aiden, and Woods were up there, we missed her by a matter of minutes at the house.
Oh, really?
Was it the guy Blood was there? We were chatting to him. Sound as fuck. Coalition. And
Okay.
he was like, "Yeah, you just missed her." We hung about for a few minutes to try and catch her, but because she might be coming back, but we never saw her. In here, big man. Oh. Hey, what boys? The loot up at the tents was fucking dog shit.
No luck today then.
I feel like I was following somebody. I mean, they come up.
Maybe, yeah.
Got an SKS, which I'm going to try and bring back to base just to here for some. Yeah, I'm interested to see how this whole situation plays out.
Yeah, it'll be good.
It will be good. I'm excited to see how it plays. Yeah, he did say, Skip did say that I believe Delilah and Roscoe were AFK a few days, so he said that. And I kind of said 48, 72 hours. They said, well, they're not back to Thursday. And I was like, well, that's alright.
Yeah,
Real,
yeah. he
real life,
messaged me too.
real life happens,
Yeah.
you know what I mean?
Exactly. We can wait.
Yeah, that's a fair one. Wait. There's somebody around. I know that there's somebody around. I did pick up some Vicky in here. I'll pick these up for Benji after he's whining you. About me shooting him in the leg. Fucking got pants on. He said that they're rare as fuck. Right, I'll grab. A decent look at this plane before I go anywhere near it. I'm gonna go near it. Yeah, that's a fair one, Woods. I shot Benji. Like, blood was like in the leg, in the leg. I didn't even break his leg actually because it was a 9x39 shot with a Vicky. Like he was trying to play Russian roulette at House of Hope, and Blood from the Coalition was begging him to fucking stop. He's like, look, stop waving a gun around here, please. I know you're just fucking around, but please stop doing it. And I asked him multiple occasions, look, just stop. We're here. We'll respect their rules. And he would not fucking stop. Look, please stop. Coalition are asking you to stop. Please stop. Wouldn't stop. I shot him in the leg. With a 9x39 shot. It didn't even break his leg. But it did damage his trousers. And he was fucking... I was like, mate, they're asking you to stop. We're in the House of Hope. Stop waving a fucking revolver around. Stop it. But he was so entranced with the idea of fucking spinning this, you know, the revolver magazine. Like, weaving it about at everybody. See that Z there? Is that Z on a roof or something? That single Z there? Oh no. About to die, boys. About to see that you are dead. The thing is, I know that there's a player around. I heard a shot just before a restart when I was on. I was on briefly for about 20 minutes before 9 o'clock there. Now. And there's been shots going around. There is a player around. Thanks, Woods and Hayden. Subscriptions are massive. see boots. Do we need boots? I think. Don't care. It's alright. This has been done. This has been done. Fucking shags and trading card pack. Fuck off, Benji, if you bring in that trading. Right here, boys. I'll do the other side for. Okay. Fucking hate this. Do the plane. Do the plane, do the tents. Extract to the south. The coal here. Here now. Big man. Yeah, I'm in here. I'm waiting. Oh. I really not have any more bandages. Okay, well. Sorry. Sorry,
Happy your birthday, Hayden.
sorry,
Depression.
Benji.
No, I got some new football boots.
Nice.
Ready for the new season. Your standard deodorant and shit that you get.
Socks, pants.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
got me some more tidy whities for the post fucking snip.
I got the snip too, Hayden. After my second one was born, I got the chop as well.
Oh yeah, that's what I've done.
It was a piece of piss. People going about how bad it is. I found it. I had it done on the Wednesday, ran a 10k race on a beach on the Saturday or Sunday.
Lucky you.
Absolute piece of piss.
Not healed the same. I've got a spermula graniola. Like a leak of the sperm into a fucking sack, basically.
Oh.
It's given me a massive lump in there.
So you've basically got yourself pregnant.
I've got 3 testicles at the moment, is what it looks like.
Fuck. See, this puts me off.
Apart from that, like the general procedure, fine. It's just like getting, like when your mates just like give you a little fucking tap on the balls. That's what it felt like.
Oh. I just don't know, lads.
Piece of piss, mate. Telling you. Piece of piss.
I'm gonna wait until I hit 40.
I mean, if you're going to do it next year anyway.
It's not far off, 2 years.
Hey.
No, wait.
Bash and Airfield have been dog shit for me. I mean, I'm alive, so that's a win. But
There we go.
I got an SKS. I got some NBC kit. I don't know what we need. I got a pair of boots and a pair of gloves.
I think boots were the only thing we were missing, wasn't it?
What was the only thing we're
Might
missing?
have been, yeah.
Boots.
Boot.
Oh well, I just grabbed a pair.
Nice.
I didn't know what we were short of. Yeah, I've got a set of boots. Oh, I grabbed a stab vest, a damaged stab vest, but you can fix that up with the other kit.
Yep.
Somebody might want a stab vest better than following it.
Yeah, I'll take that if I get back. Definitely.
Well, I've just fixed it up for you. Leather
Thank
kits.
you.
So got a stabby and an SKS for somebody.
Well, not found a gun yet.
Oh
I
yeah,
found a BK-18.
Wayne's saying in chat that we have boots, so if I can get these back to be just got kit.
Winner.
Oh, we found.
Hard at work.
Oh! I didn't tell you guys. I didn't put this in the intel report because I forgot about it just now. There's a castle on the way to Zenit. If you're going directly from like the southern tip of Airfield and run straight to Hayden was with me and run straight to Zenit, Radio Zenit. There's a castle on the way. There's an Ada in there that needs one wheel, radiator, battery, spark plug.
That's not BMR's castle, is it? That's
No,
just
it's not BMR's castle. No,
Interesting.
me, Hayden, and Benji found it yesterday. It needs everything. It's got 3 wheels, and it needs, like I say, radiator, battery, sparky. But yeah,
Nice. We'll see what we can do. That'd be good for a riffy run.
well that's just now that we've got a full NBC kit. You know, it's just what we're thinking.
Yeah. I used my last pair of Wanderer pants, Wolf. Gutted.
You've used your last. Was that your
Yeah.
that you lost it last night to the red armband guys?
Yeah. I'll have to find some. And no more eye patches either. I've run out of them.
Eyes peeled. At least with eye patch you can make a achy with rags. It's not ideal,
Yeah,
but
covers the wrong eye.
oh, does it?
Yeah.
Can't modify that. Like you can't do like left eye, right eye. No, I've never done
No,
that.
apparently I remember seeing that suggested. They said it was like too much hard work.
I mean, it's PID for so few people. You know what I mean? It's like
Yeah, that's it. Shit. Does Umbra need a black flat cap?
Yeah, I can. Oh, he's listening, so answer, I'm sure. He doesn't have a spare, he says, so if you've got room, grab it.
I'll grab it, definitely. There we go. Gives me a reason to get back now. It's pristine and everything.
Perfect. Hey Skip, what you saying, Shagger? How's tricks, mate? Thanks again for the RP last night, mate. That was fun. Interesting to see
How long
where
did
it goes.
Squirrel say he's away for?
I think he said he was away for a while.
Yeah.
Skip just jumped into now.
You'll skip.
Skip.
Is he? Did you ask if he's actually Australian or if it's?
He is Australian. I know he's Australian. I asked him in real life because I'm gonna be honest. I thought he might be putting the accent on, but he told me out of character that he.
Aussie, Aussie, Aussie.
And that was him finding out last night about Delilah and Roscoe in character.
Yeah, yeah.
Character that was.
Some internal affairs.
Finding out that your bosses are fucking rats. Disgusting rat snake bastards.
Disgusting. Oh, did I just hear wolves? Please no.
Nah, Skip said he's 100% pure Aussie. Let's turn my cam on, guys. 2 seconds. For you. I need to turn it back off at the other end, though. Don't forget. I always forget. There are you. We are good. Just having a wee morning run. Ash Airfield. Have found nothing particularly exciting, unfortunately. But we're alive, so swings and roundabouts. A little bit short on food at this point. Thinking about food and water. But yeah, we're doing good. How are you doing? What time of day is it with you then, Skip? It must be like 9 o'clock in the evening, maybe? Something like that? I want to say 9 o'clock in the evening. Viber over there. I might go and hit up Viber Industrial, actually. There is some military rates there. I picked up a VS-89 out of those military crates before. No, we're good. We're good. Good. 7 PM. Oh! I suppose Australia's fucking massive, and again, you'll cover like 4 times those. So, I guess you're the western side of Australia then, I'm guessing? Like the Perth side? I've never been. I presume you're sort of. Oh, there's going to be a Terric note in it. Trust in shadows. I've seen that note somewhere else recently. Trust in shadows. Nothing about if it's a group or what. Just had down and settled the little one down. What time? It is 10 a.m. 10 in the morning. I just took my youngest school. Your east side, New South Wales. Okay. Shows you what I know about time zones then. Let's go and help Vibor. And hold on, I'm not going to go into Vibor itself. Yeah, am I at is that Vibor Hill? If that's Vibor Hill, as far round as I think. Last bit of food. Last bit. Need to be thinking about. Well, that is. I'm sure that's Vibor Industrial. That's VMC. That's the little hill at VMC. That's Vibor. What I call Vibor Hill. There. Little VMC mountain. I take it your little one is a proper little one then if you're putting her down at 7 o'clock. Happy the server's a healthy pop nowadays, back when I was barely any. Yeah, I mean the server's jam packed at the moment. It is. Which is good. A healthy position. It does sound like our guys bumped into this group of 8 red armband wearing dudes who just KOS'd. 8. Pretty rolling deep, so I don't know, man. Still feel like the server's attracting a dodge of bell ends, but also, how long have we been waiting at this point for the whitelist priority stuff? That's been in the works now. 4 months have said it's coming. Like I get it, they're volunteers doing it their own back, so you know I respect that, I get that, but I actually need to go.
Fuck dogs. That was a wolf.
Yeah, we're meant to be getting whitelist priority queue. Well, we know we're getting whitelist priority queue. The devs are working on it, like the admins are working on it, but we don't have it yet. It's coming. It's coming. We don't know when. How far off it is, but it is coming. It's for a fact. And nav. What's this? We're getting a whitelist priority queue. What we don't know is.
I just got killed again.
Oh shit, who by?
I don't know. They were in a car. I was following the train tracks, and then they hopped out, didn't say anything, blew me up.
Ah,
Yeah, it's coming, Skip. We
I'm
just
gonna
don't
go
know.
chill for a bit.
I made
Yeah,
it,
no
right.
problem, man. Sorry about that. Ah, he's got it, didn't he? You can tell.
Yeah, he's not had a good time.
Getting pissed off. Crossbow. Alright. it's like he's doing the right thing though. Like I've been in that position before. Like the best thing to do is just turn the game off for a wee bit. You know what I mean?
Yeah, 100%. I've got fucking loads of wolves after me and no guns.
Wolves are such a pain in the arse when you weaponry. Such a pain in
Yeah.
the arse. I mean, everybody says build a bow and arrow. I never build a fucking arrow. I don't think I've ever made a fucking bow and arrow yet.
Yeah, I very rarely do I, but
Yeah,
I kind of wish I did.
I never
I've
build
locked
one.
2 in a building so far.
Okay, that's good. Skip, no, we ran into red armbands, but it very explicitly wasn't DAM. They didn't have the custom armbands. It was guys just being bellends. I mean, I didn't run into them.
Oh, here they come.
It wasn't DAM, but they were wearing red armbands, but they were like just the standard raincoat red armbands, if you get what I mean. Not the customs.
There's another 2 locked in.
There's a chick. Actually, no. But so. Yeah, it is, mate. It's a bit shitty, but get rid of you. But stop.
Come on, you bastard.
Need to take the food. We're kind of short on food. You butt stop. Need to find a gas canister. What am I? Yeah. I mean, they don't need to at the end of the day. Oh, my mic cuts in and out. Sometimes I speak a bit quietly. Thanks for letting me know. I need to swing my boom round a wee bit further. Hopefully that's better. Seemingly, I think it might be where I've got the gate set up. And I speak a bit too quietly sometimes, so that's on me. Thanks for letting me know. It'll be better now. Yeah, I know we need the buttstock, but I need the food more. Like, what am I dropping for it? I know we need the buttstock, but
Just fuck off from there. I've locked them all in buildings, luckily.
I could drop a bottle.
I think that's all.
I could drop a bottle. I know we need the buttstock. Where was it? It was over here somewhere. See if I can find it in the dark. If I find it in the dark, I'll grab it. There we go. Right, what I'll do is to keep Umbra happy. There we go. Because I know we need the buttstock, I know that. But stashing, but my tits. Right. Yeah, thanks for the heads up, Skip, on the mic thing. I'm not a professional streamer like Delilah, like he is. I lack the skills. Right, let's get the fuck. Right, I think we're just gonna head up towards. Gonna head up towards Lopa. That's the plan. Do with food at some.
Barbed wire baseball bat.
I love the old barbed wire baseball bat, man.
Yeah, it's cool.
I don't actually know if it does any more damage than a standard baseball bat, to be perfectly honest, but it looks cool. Fuck.
It does. I assume that it does a little bit more.
It must do. There's no way that it would just be a cosmetic. It must do more. I'm thinking if I'm on this evening, and I am planning on being on this evening, thinking going to Green Mountain.
Yeah. Oh, I suppose you've not been there since you've been back, have you?
Yeah, no, I haven't, and obviously Worm's not long back, so
Go see your old mate.
let's see Logan, see what he's saying.
I'm looking forward to seeing what the new map's like.
I mean, I and no. I mean, I'll definitely play it. I'll definitely give it a bash, whatever it is. But the problem with Doug is that it's a self-contained thing, isn't it? You know what I mean? So, like, anytime I put into the new map, it's time I'm not putting into Doug, and you know, which is fine. It's healthy to split it up. I get that, but like, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I get what you mean, 100%.
I think that's part of the reason why Sug never took off. But, I don't know. Sakal's
Yeah,
also
Sakal-
not a great
it's
map.
a bit of a shit map, isn't it?
Agreed. I paid for it, but
Yeah, I won it. I won a competition for it. So I never paid for it, but
went the wrong way here. Yeah, I might go. No, I'm not. Aye, was that like the friendly podcast or something?
yeah, I won that one.
Yeah.
So I'm glad that I didn't pay for it.
I paid for it, and actually, you know, they've got that new one coming out in October again, Badlands, however it's called. I'll buy that too, because like, even if it's shit, like I feel like supporting the developers. You know what I mean? It's not a lot of money, and I get a lot of
Yeah.
hours. I get a lot of hours out of DayZ, so
Yeah, I suppose when you put it like that, the amount of hours we all put into it, there's
Yeah.
nothing wrong with chucking them another 20 quid, is there?
I know what you're saying.
I mean, I
Skip.
paid a subscription for World of Warcraft for I don't know how many
Yeah,
years.
exactly. Yeah. Skip said he paid for Sakal and he regrets it. I'm like, I get it. I don't love Sakal. I'm certainly not defending Sakal by any stretch, but like, I mean, 20 quid for them to. I mean, obviously Sakal was successful, and that's why they're doing this next one, the Badlands one. So they're putting their money where their mouth is. You know what I mean? Like, people paid for Sakal, so they're doing it again. So you know, if people don't pay for it, they just won't support it. You know what I mean? Like the game as a whole. So swings and roundabouts, isn't it? You don't want to be rewarding shit expansions like Sakal but if enough people don't buy it, they won't do the next one, will they? So
I mean, console players loved it, so
that's because console players didn't, don't like all they have is all they had was Livonia and Chernobyl. So
yeah.
I think Sakal could have been really good. But I think it could have been really, really good. I need to get some water and look. I do have chlorine if we find a stream. Alternative. It's that cycle at the start where you've got to get warmed up and make a fire and all that kind of shit. Like that initial cycle is dull as fuck and unavoidable, essentially. A gunfire there, distant. Okay. I don't regret giving them my money for Sakal. I mean, I must have put, I don't know. Let's say I put 100 hours into Sakal. It probably wasn't even as much as that. Let's say I put 50 or 60 hours into Sakal. I paid 20 quid for it, or £22 or whatever it was. Pretty good return on investment. I don't feel like I was ripped off in that respect. I just feel like Sakal wasn't great. In my personal opinion. Check out Big Red. Yeah, it's the they wanted to make Sakal more difficult, and I respect that. Actually, it's interesting. I went for a run on one of the Spaggy servers a couple of days ago, just out of curiosity. I had a wee run. There was nobody on Doug from our lot, and I went for a wee run on Spaggy's Cherners for maybe 3 hours.
And box of nails.
Yes. In that time, I managed to get an AKM, a drum mag, a VS89 with a marksman scope, and an ATOG 6 times, a plate carrier with pouches.
Gotta make sure I get back now.
Like, after Doug, playing vanilla DayZ feels like playing on fast forward. It's the strangest fucking feeling, man. It is. Like, I'm so entrenched in Doug now. I'm so entrenched in Doug now that it almost feels like vanilla DayZ is the modded version. Does that make sense? Because of like how fast you loot up. And I mean, this is a Spaggy server we're talking about, so it's ostensibly vanilla. You know? Like an AKM, a 75 round drum mag, full of ammo, plate carrier. Just fucking bananas, you know? I am. Come on, big man. I've played very little Damalsk. Everything I've read is that Damalsk is superior to Sakal. It's got that system in it that mitigates you having to constantly make fires, for one. Like you gain heat protection, like cold protection over time, like frostbite protection or something they call it, I believe. Like the longer you survive in the cold, or immune to the cold. Yeah, I had a little go in Spaggies, and it's so strange. It's so strange how quickly you loot up. Like, fucking plate carriers are 10 a penny on vanilla. You know? I really like the pace of Doug, man. I really do. I think it gets it right. Like, earning these items. And I understand that wouldn't be for everybody, because I'm still talking about like a 3-hour run on Spaggies to get all that stuff, which is not a short period of time. Like that, to obtain that kind of kit on Doug is, you know, big fucking effort, you know what I mean? Like a lot of time committed. It looks, from what I've watched of Highlander playing Armby's one, it looks like it's a little bit quicker for A little bit quicker for loot acquisition than Doug, but still a lot slower than vanilla. Hey Dante, I was just speaking about you earlier. Just chatting about you. All nice things. I was chatting about those double red bands that we think have been banned after you ticketed them, we ticketed them. But my boys, Roy and Hayden, were killed by a group of red armband wearers last night. Not damn. Not damn. Nearly every item on Doug is worth something and you need it. Yeah, yeah, like, there's very few items that are totally superfluous. That's definitely true. From what I've seen of people streaming Barnby's Livonia, it does look like it's a little bit quicker for loot than Doug. I could be wrong about that though, I've not played it. That's just the vibe I get from watching Steve and that play it. Like, you do seem to be able to loot up a little bit quicker. I've got a plate carrier off this Humvee before. Last wipe. Lying on the bonnet. Decent out, chilling out by itself. Oh, do you know something? Oh, they were American sounding seemingly, so I knew it wasn't the double red armband guys because I remember I had it. Oh, now can't take that unless I triple carry, and I don't want to carry. So do I want the do I want the Vepr or do I want the SKS? I think I want the SKS. I ain't triple carrying. I ain't doing it. I ain't doing it, boys. I don't think a Vepr's worth it. If it was an AK, obviously. It's quicker than vanilla, and vanilla looks blown. Cirilla, thank you for the follow. How's it going? It's quicker than vanilla. What? Barnby's Livonia is quicker than vanilla. Vanilla's fast, man. Stream's going well, Cirilla, thank you. Hanging out, playing a bit of Doug, a bit of DayZ. It has a lower spawn rate. I'm confused. Is it quicker than vanilla or slower than vanilla? The lower spawn rate would suggest it's slower than vanilla. Okay, you have to live. Quicker is. I definitely want to try Barnby's Livonia, but I'm more likely to spend a reasonable chunk of time on the new DayZ Underground map, whatever it is, than Barnby's one, I think. I'm from Scotland, very far north of Scotland, Cirilla. Very tall. What's the odds on Cirilla being a bot? What are we putting in here, boys? Gotta be, isn't it? Like, gotta be. Watching my stream from the UK and you didn't know where I was from my accent. Yeah, yeah, I know. I shouldn't be doing that, Dante. But like, well, you're trying to speak to me. You told me to read it back, so you know. Doing what you asked. Doing what you asked. Yeah, I shouldn't be doing that. Server's quiet. It'll be fine. Also, actually, I have my gun out here. I think it is right. I've said it to Umber before. I definitely die as a result of not being as cautious as you guys. But I don't die that often as a result. And so the question then becomes, is the juice worth the squeeze? Oh, here we fuck. A block. Fuck off, Cirilla. Knew it. Fucking knew it, boys. Where's the well? It's over here somewhere. Yeah, well, they did another map before, if you remember rightly. Skip. They did, like I say, they did Sakal Underground previously. Yeah, I think. I mean, obviously, Roy got unlucky last night, and it happens. But like, I think the KOS rate's quite low on Doug. I really do. Now, when I say quite low, let's say it's 90% on vanilla. It's maybe like 50% on Doug. I don't know. Huh. I looked for ages for a stove. I found one. There's another one right there. A gas canister now. Badly. Should be checking these buildings, but I'm really only looking for nails and really only looking for nails and bells. I mean, I've not died. I mean, I'm jinxing life here. I've not died this wipe yet. I got home on Wednesday. I've not died yet. This character's 12 hours old, maybe, something like that. Not like super old or anything. I have absolutely jinxed myself even seeing that. This is still my first life of swipe, as it were. Aye, come on, love. Right, what the fuck happened there? Am I lagging out here? What happened there? That was bizarre. Yeah, well, there's Roy. Roy's currently running back with some off the cool. I am generally quite lucky with. I have not been lucky today. Maybe I've just been lucky. Maybe I've just been enough. I went to Gorka last night, for example. I went up to see the host last night. House of Hope last night. Busy. I have been out and about. It's interesting. I think certain groups. So I was discussing this with Umbra earlier on this morning. I think there's certain groups that are a lot quieter this wipe so far. Big groups at that. Prominent server faction have been very quiet this wipe, so interesting. How's the trade post looking anyway? I mean, find out in game. Of course, I get it, but I was there Saturday. It looks like you were making good progress, but you weren't there yet. The compound was still really accessible, for example. I don't have any. The thing is, Skip, the server's kind of weird at this time. Like, oh, do you know what? Oh, you can't cut it up. I was going to cut that up. Literally going to cut that up. And I forgot. Yeah, the server's kind of quiet this time of day, Skip. So, it's a good time to just get out and loot, which isn't necessarily the most exciting thing for you guys watching, but it is kind of necessary. And there are, Hayden just said he got killed by somebody in a car down near the coast, so there are people out doing bad things at the moment. This tends to be an optimal, Dante will confirm this because he loots this time of day even more than I do. This tends to be prime time for getting out and about and picking up the premium loot. So normally these sort of daytime streams that I do are just kind of fairly low-key, fun wee streams, you know what I mean? Quite chilled, quite RP light, frankly. Just the nature of the number of people on the server, and we just kind of have a wee bimble about and look for some nails, some four-dials. Perhaps some guns, depending on where we're looting. But yeah, we're just looting basically, mate. We're just looting. What am I looking for? I'd like a gas canister for my own personal stove. I'd like nails, actually. Like four dials. That's what I'm looking for. We're not that rich in game. Krona's looking good, but that's mainly because of the work Umbra and that's put in. Nails have been invested, as it were. Back. But yeah, I mean, in terms of running the server to find shit, like your evening, like right now, is probably your best bet. Like all the Americans, I'm going to say all the Americans, that's not true, I've definitely bumped into Americans at this time, but the Americans have by and large went to bed by this point. Look at that fucking beautiful fucking castle on the horizon there. Look at that. Just look at it. Man. Best looking castle server. That's just fact. Scientific fact. There's nobody here. Nobody here. It's fine, boys. Nobody here. Oh. There might be somebody here. Oh. Might be somebody here. Getting on.
Yeah, I'm at the House of Hope, mate.
Oh, are you? Alright, okay, you're making good progress then.
Yeah.
There was loads of food there when we were there yesterday, like fish and peppers and
Yeah, I've not found any. What tent were they in? The one behind the greenhouse. Nothing there.
Sorry, I was dealing with Zeds. Yeah, just
Yeah.
behind the, like, as you're coming in underneath the canopy tent, that back right hand corner, there was food in there, fish and peppers.
Okay.
It might all be gone. It doesn't take long for it
Yeah,
to get
it's
fucking
fine,
hoovered
yeah.
up. Like,
No. That's all. I got a couple bits of chicken, so that should do me.
yeah, I've managed to kill a couple of chickens. Just done Lopa. That was. I think I might go and do Galkino and Bogarata and Tricresta.
Okay. There was someone here, so there's a fire going.
Still going.
Yeah.
Okay. Not inside, no. You're not shouted into the household itself.
No.
No?
I come here the other day and it had been raided by the looks of things.
Oh. There was a few people there last night, like I say. Guy, Victor, and Sasha was there, and Blood were all there when we were there yesterday.
Okay. Sasha used to be...
Can't remember. I know Sasha, and I was like, who were you with again? And I'm trying to remember, rack my brain, and I can't remember.
Is he the one that was with the brokers but not with the brokers?
Oh, is that? Yeah, that was Sasha, wasn't it?
Maybe.
I don't know if it's the
Yeah.
same Sasha, but it might have been. Yeah, it might have been. He was dressed quite crackheady, but yeah, it might have been him. That was definitely Sasha that was up there. Whether it's the same Sasha, I don't know. Really need to get back to base and drop off some. What are we doing? Got room for it. That chicken. I literally don't have the room to take it. That's maybe dropped. Do you like again? Some more baseball bats today. I don't really normally see that many baseball bats. There's been a lot today. Don't really understand why. Doors are shut, which means. Get to bed. I think we. Oh, we did. Okay. Okay. Okie dokie. Yeah, not a great run so far, frankly, but we're alive. I had to get a fresh cup of coffee. It's probably good. Bush here. I could log out. This probably makes more sense to log out. I'm going to log out. I'll be back in minutes, guys. Oh. Alright, love. We're all tired. Just. Right, let's get down into this little bit. Let's get into a little. Do this. Log out. Guys, I'm not going to turn the stream off. I'll be back in like 3 minutes. I need to pee, get myself a fresh cup of coffee, and I'll be right back.
Whereabouts are you, Wolf?
I'm back. Hopefully you can hear me okay. Hopefully you can hear me fine. Logging back in. Lost my bearings there for a second because Corona rest. Lost my bearings for a minute. Up the hill. There she is. There she is, boys. Probably need to nip into the castle quickly and drop some of this shit off the carrion. Have to break the stream. Not ideal. It's a must. I need to unload some shit. Carrying too much crap. Pardon me. Groups. Apologies. Apologies. There's my fucking hill. Got a decent chunk of food on us. Okay. We're alright. Alright. Get to Cronat, drop this crap off that I'm carrying, and we'll continue with our loot run. How are you getting on, mate? Still making your way back west?
Yeah, I'm now going through Severograd.
Oh, okay. You're making good.
I'm not doing too bad.
I'll check in a minute for you, Skip.
Got about another half hour before
I want to say like
gotta go get sorted for
160.
work. So I should be somewhere close by then. Whereabouts are you, Dave?
Literally just arriving back at base. I've got a heap of shit to drop off because I'm full of shit. Like,
Okay.
on every level. I'm carrying so much crap just now. I need to get it dropped off. So I'm just arriving back at base. I'm gonna keep on going after that, but I need to drop some of the shit off, like
Yeah.
NBC boots and gloves and SKS and that stab vest and that.
Yeah, I want to get the nails somewhere close.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Pristine box as well.
Thriving and surviving. Oh, there's going to be a worn stabby and a worn SKS upstairs in base for you.
Ah, nice one. Yeah.
Now ammo, I'm less confident.
I've actually made a bow and arrow, so.
Oh, that's good.
Bow, just in case. Do I check this military down there? No.
Right, guys watching, I'm gonna have to blank out my stream for a few. Afraid. Still gonna be the stream's not gonna stop, but you know. Yeah, do you know what the front gate codes? Because it ain't 526.
Nope.
I know I've said it on stream, but it ain't that. Which is why I said it ain't that. I have to change. I have to roll this, I
Have
think.
to roll it, yeah.
Fuck. Fuck's sake. Okay, I'm gonna fail.
Oh, look in the leaders chat.
Yeah, I just saw it flashed up.
Yeah, nice.
I'm gonna change it. Purity. Yeah, that worked, Umbra. Thanks. I'm just gonna change this. Safety. Now, Skip, if I check my ping on the server right now, 155. Nah, no problem, man. All good. All good in the hood. I've changed it again. It's there. It's there. I'm trying to do this. Yeah, but that's to be you're in Australia, aren't you? So getting about 155 at the moment, something like that. In like 155. Sorry about this, guys. I have to do off stream as admin ideal, but it should only take a couple of minutes and then I'll be the camera back on. Nature of the beast, I'm afraid. Beast. Yeah, that would be difficult. Skip. I can imagine that being difficult. Also, and you. Whoever that was, I just missed it. Thank you for the sub. It's super appreciated. Just welcome here. Can't see anything right now. That is because base admin. I will help you a second. Necessary for done. Right. To get back out of base, look back up behind me. Sorry about that, guys. Joys of Minecrafting, I suppose. Necessary. Almost done. Last one. Thank you for your patience, everybody watching. Inventory looking substantially more manageable now. Right, okay. Up. Oh, I've still got my fucking gamma on it. Gamma. There we go. Right. Thanks for that. Apologies, everybody, but actually haven't checked tower. Actually, no. Yellowfoot. Chicken cooked up. Good. Sorted. Done. Yeah, that stuff's all upstairs in base now, mate. Back out of base.
Beautiful.
It's lying there waiting for you. I think that there was already an SKS there, actually.
Oh, okay, cool.
Okay. Always handy to have about.
Yeah, Hayden will be on his back at some point as well, won't he? Has Calvin been on?
Not saw him for a couple of...
I see Benji quickly jumped in yesterday.
Yeah, he was on for him yesterday.
Yeah.
For him yesterday.
Fuck, he's funny. I like it when he's just like, get out, we want to talk to you.
He's such a fucking...
aggressive Irish accent.
He's such a fucking pain in the arse. It's like... he like... just steamrollers in. Right, cunts. Out. Just doesn't give a fuck.
He does not. Proper funny.
A little bit better so we get this food on the go. A bit worse for wear generally. Minus feet. The left hand be 8 now. Have I lads been on Doug? We all met on Doug. Actually, I knew Roy a little bit before Doug via the Friendly DayZ podcast. So I'd ran with Roy a little bit before Doug. I knew him through DayZ. Umbra I met through Doug exclusively. I don't know if I've ever ran with Wayne Umbra outside of Doug. I don't think I have. I don't think I've ever done a run with him off of Doug. Oh, we've done a little bit of deathmatch. Did a little bit of deathmatch previous. That's about it. And pretty much everybody else in the web I met through Doug. Skeezer I ran with a little bit off of Doug as well because he came from the Friendly podcast as well. So there's a few of the guys I've ran with here and there outside of
Fuck.
outside of Doug.
See someone running up to Novaya train station.
I'm not that far away if you need help. But, yeah, I'm at Galkino. I mean, so
Okay. Yeah,
it's
hopefully
outside Bay.
he'll carry on running. Or stay in the trees.
Wide berth, I guess. I'm sprinting for it. Got no food, I shouldn't be sprinting. So you do a poddy. I don't know what a poddy is. I don't know what a poddy is. Poddy. Oh, a podcast. Is that what you mean? I used to do not for no. There's the Friendly podcast, the Friendly DayZ podcast, which myself and Roy are a fan of. But like we don't do that, but we were on the Discord for that. I don't do a DayZ podcast. I used to do quite a popular EVE Online podcast back in the day. Ran for a lot of years. But that was a few years ago now. Actually, hey Filthy, how you getting on, mate? Hey Ben. Ben, how you getting on, mate? I feel like I've not seen you in forever. I hope you're well. Things going good. Things well, bud. Filthy, thanks for being on. Thank you all for quite a quiet, uneventful stream so far. Kind of looked up the Bash Northwest. Got very little exciting look, but didn't die. Got back to base. Yeah, everything's going fine. Aye, I know that Steve's been on there as well. How are you finding that? I know Umbra's been playing that as well a little bit. Taking a Doug hiatus for now. That's good. That's healthy. That's healthy. I think you're not... I get the vibe that FL are be all doing that just now. Is that fair? I don't know. I've seen very little of FL. I've seen very little of DAM as well, to be perfectly honest. I don't know if RA are active at the moment. I don't know. Seems like there's a lot of groups quite quiet at the moment, Doug. Which is fine. Because it's not like the server's any less quieter in terms of numbers, you know? Definitely feel like these guys pieced out after we approached that night. Skeezer's such a fucking light. Love that boy. Love that boy. Shep. Yeah, I mean, I have less than 10 hours on the Ben. Less than 10 hours, I would say. I've played it, but only briefly. It is not a map I am super moved. Yeah, I was getting that vibe that you guys had pieced out a little bit. It's fine. It's like, it's good to go and do other things and not like sicken yourself to the one place, the one server, the one environment. I'm really looking forward to seeing what the new map is. Oh, was it what were they up to last night? I haven't seen them yet. I haven't caught up with them yet from last night. Did the two of them interact at all? Did they bump into each other? I know Worm was really enjoying it on there as well. FL characters were playing on Barnby server. Characters were playing on Barnby server, something else. Well, the last I didn't watch Steve's stream from last night yet, but the one from 2 days ago, he was playing Highlander, which was yeah, he was playing Highlander, but not Highlander, who's part of FL. Forsaken Loyalist PD, is that what we're going with, is it? FLPD, like Forsaken Loyalist Police Department. Is that right? Is that what it stands for? I cannot imagine FL policeman. Gonna have to check that out. Gonna have to catch up with Steve's stream. Officer Hugh Lander. Ah. Hugh Lander. Look, gods have not mind me today. I can't rumble too much. I've had quite a lot of luck with loot recently, but they ain't my day. Free Livonia Police Department. Okay. So are you playing? Are you playing good guys?
I'm not going to do Vavi, I'm just going to run.
Yeah, I've got you, mate.
Based.
Ben's watching, if you want to say hi.
Hello.
He's just saying what basically we were saying about FL. They're basically taking a hiatus of Doug at the moment.
Okay. They just had enough.
I think they're just taking a break. I think they're kind of waiting for the new map to come and queues to calm down a wee bit, and you know, they'll maybe play. I think they've been playing Army's Little, which we kind of knew already.
Yeah. Oh, Highlander's getting a lot of views on his stream.
That's good. Good.
It's very good. Seems like he
Hence's
gets more on Livonia.
people maybe just appreciate it being something a little bit different, you know. I can
Yeah.
respect. Ben's saying they're playing like policemen, and he's saying they're definitely not corrupt, which means they're definitely
They
corrupt.
definitely are.
They definitely are. I'm heading up towards. He's saying hello to you. He's saying hey, Roy.
Hello, mate.
I'm heading up towards.
Right, you are.
Yeah, I was saying, like, have you played much Livonia at all?
Only a little bit, like Hey Bambi's one.
Yeah, that's all you've played. Like I've got like
Yeah, a little bit.
I've got like I don't know, less than 10 hours on Livonia, I would say.
Oh, really? Yeah.
Yeah, I've done very, very little Livonia. It kind of gets slated as a map a lot, to be fair.
Yeah, I think people just said it seemed unfinished.
Yeah. But so does Sakal, frankly.
Not been on since I've updated that, actually.
What's Sakal?
Yeah.
I think they made quite big changes that recent patch.
I mean, all I did was on there was like loop round to the land bridge and get shot mostly.
I think that's what everybody does. Like, there's no
Yeah.
reason whatsoever to go to like the southeast corner of the map. Like, there's no reason to go there, you know. Sakal's just weird to me.
Yeah.
That and the constant fucking like rinse and repeat fires and that, you know what I mean? Like heat buff and all that kind of shit. This gets a bit boring, in my opinion.
Got no Monk, no Ferdinand, no FL for a little while. Who were going to shoot at us?
Life's good, man.
Life is good.
None of those FL cunts, no Monk, no Ferdinand. Damn, if like honestly, I got a proper shock last night when we visited Gorka. Like, damn, are not built up at all.
See, I was on my way to see them Saturday or Friday or Saturday night, and Highlander broke my leg. And then we got third partied and we all got killed.
Well, you know the main farm and the main house that's in the main farm. Well,
Yeah.
they've got like a 3-dial on a gate at the bottom of those stairs. Like the house is totally open. Got one gate with a 3-dial. I don't know if there's a gate up top because we or anything like that, obviously. But like obviously by now I would have expected that their compound to be up there round about that building. There's nothing. There's no fences, nothing like that.
Yeah, strange, isn't it?
It's super
Maybe
fucking
they're
weird, man.
They're taking a bit of a break too.
Well, that's the vibe I get. I've not been up to. Actually, I should really go up. Have you been up to our Ace Castle yet? Are they around? Are they built up?
I've not had a look. No.
Nah, me either. That's what I'm saying.
Have you done the industrial?
No, I've not. No,
Oh, I'll have a little.
no. I came straight up from. Well, I came from Lopa, but I kind of went straight from like lower Lopa up to farm and then round. I didn't go up that bit further north. I've not done.
Okay. Cool.
Or like the farm up above it. I've not done that either. You know.
I'll just blitz through this and then quickly get back to base.
Yeah.
Get it sorted for work. Make some cheese on toast.
You can't beat it, man. Can't be a bit of cheese on toast.
Nope. missus made me a sausage sandwich yesterday, but she done it in the air fryer, and it was fucking sausages in the air fryer are fucking disgusting.
You see that? I had sausages at the air fryer yesterday, and they were all right. They're all right.
Yeah, but you're Scottish.
I'm Scottish. Yeah.
you
I've
you
low
probably
food
deep-fried it
standards.
as well. Yeah.
Food standards. You'll eat any old shite, Dave. It's funny because it's true.
Fucking camo Wanderer pants, not the ones, but that'll do. If I get on tonight, I'll probably make that stove back up if we got sharpening
Oh
stone.
yeah. The thing is, I don't think we've got sharpening stones. I could look out. Yeah, we could.
Yeah,
do,
I've got one on me so far.
We could really do with getting that built back up again.
Yeah, man.
Kind of approach by Crescent from the south, which feels a bit dicey. It's come from with that good Overwatch, you know.
Fucking Mosin.
Kind of Mosin. Nice.
Yeah. Mosin and an SK. Fucking thriving.
Thriving and surviving, mate. That's good.
No ammo though.
That's a good loadout, mate.
I'll just throw the gun at him.
SK Mosin is like peak normal loadout, if you know what I mean.
Yeah, I've got my eyes on that M16 in base when I get back.
Yeah, it's yours. I don't know how much ammo we've got for it, but
I only miss my shots anyway, so.
well. Somebody's been a bunch.
Is Umbra still watching?
I actually don't know. No, I think he has. I think he is. Yeah, he spoke to Ben a second ago. Yeah, I think he's still watching.
Just want to know if he wants me to leave the nails anywhere for him. Or just to leave them in my pockets.
He'll be listening, so I'll answer in a second. I'm sure. Don't know if he's planning on log. Oh.
Messaging.
Not replied yet. My chat. Maybe you got the stream up, but kind of AFK or
Actually doing some work for once.
actually do. One of my streams has just dropped. Both my streams up, guys.
I'm now back at base.
Yeah, you got back okay.
Yeah.
My chat was shitting up. Hey Ben, sorry, I think my chat shat up there a wee bit.
Bad little
Second.
run up.
Does that something?
In the industrial near ours, there is a camo net if you've got room for it. I don't have any.
Yeah, I just went past one here in Tricresta, but I don't really have the room for it. I think it's going well, mate. I think it's going well. We're doing stuff. We've got a few storylines on the go. Krona's coming along nicely. I think it's going well, mate. Like we're pretty healthy in terms of numbers and activity. Yeah. I don't know, it feels like we're in a pretty good spot right now, all things considered. Obviously FL have fucked off just now, which makes life a wee bit easier. Got some storylines going on right now with Dam and
Fuck, the door nearly launched me again.
no, I think it's going well, I think, Ben. Maybe Umbra would just... Ben's asking, how's the web getting on? I think we're doing pretty well, aren't we? I feel like we're doing pretty well right now. We're in a pretty
Yeah,
good
we
spot.
do a hell of a lot better like every other 3 weeks. Don't really know why, but
Yeah, when I'm back and helping you.
no,
Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, that tracks, mate. That definitely tracks. Yeah. Things go a lot better when I'm home. Yeah. Fair one.
You want to tell yourself that. But now things are alright, aren't they? Not too
I feel
bad.
like things are going pretty well. We've got a couple of storylines on the.
Couple of people that are actually good at PvP.
Get my... It feels like we're in a good spot, in my opinion. We're in. Rona's coming along nicely. We've got active members. We're involved in a couple of different storylines. Feels like we're in a good spot.
A good group of people as well, and that always helps.
Yeah, a swing. Not the ideal place to bring out clothing. Temperature. I would say so. Wayne. I mean, I shot somebody last night, after all. That makes me elite. I didn't even know you could dye flags. You know that? Is it only the white one you can dye?
Yeah.
I didn't even know I didn't know that was a thing.
Yeah, it looks quite cool. Bit pearlescent. Do you want me to leave the nails for you, or for because you're a big time streamer? I take it you don't want to do any building on stream.
Yeah, no, I would log out with them. I would log out.
Okay. Yeah, no worries.
I don't really want to. It's not even that. I just don't want to build by myself. that's probably asking for trouble. So.
Yeah, fair enough. Right, I'm gonna go have some food and a shower and stuff. Get ready for work.
Well, mate, have a good day at work. Are you? What time
Alright,
you done work? What time you done work at?
10.
Yeah.
10. I'll be on around 10, so I'll probably catch you then.
No problem, mate. Have a good day at work. Okay.
Alright, cheers, mate. Take it easy.
Bye, 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 bye.
Bye bye. Bye bye. Bye bye.
Need to find some more. Stop sprinting. Up to Zab, see what's happening in Zab. Where I'm going after that. And is after that. Like a better scope. I think the sports site's sports site. Better. I'd like marksman scope. I do have the. I think when I was coming to meet you guys a couple of days ago in Zab, I think I missed this little turnoff. I think I ended up going down that road, little turnoff, and that's how I ended up. Like I may have came out through that forest just the other side of this turnoff and missed it. Pretty sure that's what I did. Pretty confident that's what I did. Pretty sure I went all the way up that road. Yeah, that's true. True. Sometimes, occasionally I get lost. It happens. I kind of want to go and pick up that car. But where? It's canister. Manifest into the world. So loot has been. I mean, I'll take that. I look dog shit at the moment. That's better. Excuse me. Ain't happening, is it? Just sneak. I know that Ben's already looted up at industrial, so I guess I might head up to buy a. Some deer spawn, I remember. Let's see. Well, looks like we're going to be going loud to do. About that. What I sincerely hope is turn up sooner rather than turn up on me. That means someone else is in the vicinity. Might not be on me. Would have expected to see them. Okay. Wait and see if they come. Wait a wee minute and see if they come. Those wolves aren't on me. Thinking. They should have been here. This is weird, man. Not heard any shots on those. Heard no shots on them, and went quiet. And my spidey senses are up. Let's put it like that. If they're around. Let's head north. See where we go. don't like this situation at all. I hate hearing wolves and then them not coming on me, if that makes sense. Like coming to me. Hate that. The absolute telltale sign of a. Take this little crosses. This little. What I might do, Shifty. I was looking for you last night, mate. I think we missed you by a matter of minutes at the old H. We weren't coming specifically to see you, but we were hoping to bump into you guys. I bumped into Blood, and I believe I missed you and maybe by a matter of minutes, which I'm sad about. Just missed yous. Just missed yous. We weren't over, like I say, we weren't over specifically to see you, but we were. We're doing the loop, as it were. We're at House of Hope for a while. Blood was lovely. He gave us some food, bit of crack, good fun. But he did tell us that we'd you and me just not long left, which sucks, but such is life. Farewell, young man. I think I am going to have a general gander. Yeah, he literally said that. I think we probably missed you by a matter of like 5 minutes or something. Just the way the cookie crumbles. I did see your pal. Yeah, he said that he bumped into. He did tell us that. Did say that. He did say that. He's made it back to base, like literally in the past. So we're just on a kind of leisurely run this morning. Incredibly unsuccessfully so far, Shifty. But best thing I found is an XKS, a stabby, and a couple of minor bits of NBC gear. Heading up towards Biathlon direction. Oh, does he? Does Shifty like to shoot, does he? Why would he have been shooting the web? I thought we were pals with the Coalition. They've been shooting us. Our Coalition KOS, are they? No. What is that? That changes things somewhat. If I'd known that, I maybe wouldn't have been quite so polite to Blood yesterday. Wasn't Blood the guy that was resident in, that was renting off FL in Nagorno for a while last week? Up. Fucked. Oh, yeah, no, Shifty's not. I always forget that. I always get them mixed up. Always get cool. Oh no, Shifty is Coalition, isn't he? Oh, maybe not. He's the other one. Aye, that's what it was. I know you've been hanging about with him a decent chunk. According to Blood. that is. I don't think come onto my stream and say things like that. That's incredibly rude. It's not. It's not what I would expect from either of a major group on the server to come onto somebody else's stream and say. Quite rude and unnecessary. So please never use that kind of language in my stream chat again. You fucking snake rat. Visited you last night and you're hiding like the snakes that you are. He'd skip, be aware of what he's running with. I got your message, by the way. I haven't read it yet because I saw your message flash up. I thought this boy was flying there for a second. Yeah, he was running on the bleachers. Threw me there for a second. Come on then, big man. Let's do it. Aye, aye. Are you and Roscoe, like, got a few days away from home or something? A wee holy bob, is it? You're not going back to jump over. Nice, or if you're away for the weekend or whatever, you're having a... Why am I too fat? I feel like I'm too fat. I can't stay, but I'll jump back in if I can. Have a good run. Thanks for jumping on, mate. And I hope you're doing well. I know. Oh, is it doing it again? I need to fix this. I need to find out what the issue is. I think it might be the gate I set up. As a matter of fact, I might try and see if I can fix that right. I think it might be the gate I set up. Give me a second. Because it keeps on doing it. A second. Right, what I've done is I've turned the noise gate off, which I think might, I think it might make my keyboard noisier. We'll see how that is. We'll see how that is. Hopefully it stops my mic cutting out. I need to muck about with the settings. Get my mic a wee bit closer to my fat face as well. Hopefully that'll improve things somewhat. It covers up a part of my face if nothing else. Well, that's been dropped. There is an alarming lack of Zeds around here. This area is normally fucking teeming with Zeds. So I'm slightly concerned that there are none here. Saying that, all these car doors are shut. The server shouldn't be high enough pop that zombie count would be getting, the zombie numbers would be getting throttled because of player population. Couldn't give a fuck about the moustache kit. Actually, I do want that. Big time. Much prefer that compass. Much prefer that compass. Sure. This has been a bad loot run today. I am typically quite lucky, but today it has not happened. There is the food I was requiring though, so oh, do I not actually have a bottle on my fucking gun at the moment? Right, well, let's do that. Oh. There's the wolves then. Why are you not? Mm-hmm. I'm gonna stand still. Right, well, we've just clean given away our position there. Didn't really have much option in the matter, to be fair, but these doors are all still shut, so I'm going to quickly loot these and see if I can head down and find. That looks like drop loot to me. See if I can find that deer that was down there. Because I need food. I also need a pee again. Yes. Yes, please. Yes, yes. Done this one already, haven't I? Yeah. Don't want to hang about here because we've just told everybody. Is that hunting? Oh my fucking god. Oh, tell me it's in good condition. Tell me it's like worn. Oh my fucking giddy aunt. Oh, you fuck. That's the best thing I've found today. That is the best thing I've found today. And it is not close. That is, by some measure, the best thing I've found today. An actual decent condition hunting scope. Right, there was a deer down here somewhere. Let's see if we can find it. I'm gonna pee first though. I'm gonna have to pee. I'm gonna risk it for a biscuit and actually go AFK. We'll be back in a second. Right, let's see if we can find this deer. Yeah, that hunting scope is the best thing I've found today. There was a deer down here somewhere. I'd very much like to find it. The thing is, we could have went back and got the fat off those wolves, but I don't like hanging about there, to be quite honest. I feel like that deer was down this direction somewhere. There is a deer spawn down here. I presume our shots might have scared the deer away, unfortunately. Actually, that reminds me. Let's... Fuck off. Ah, fuck off. Right, okay. No, that's not what I was wanting to do. That's not what I was trying to do there. I was trying to load the bugger. Here we go. Just for space purposes. Okay. Right. Let's head down and see if we can find some food. We have a hunting scope on our savannah now. I'm guessing we frightened off that deer when we shot those wolves. So there is an argument that we should have actually gutted those wolves, and even just for the fat, but hey ho, what are you gonna do? Decisions were made. We're kind of meandering towards the ORCC anyway, so there's a chance we might be able to get some food there. But getting that hunting scope is by far the best thing we've found to do. Especially in that condition. Coming down towards the hunting lodges. Tackle box. Don't care about the tackle box. That door was shut, which is weird. Because it looks like this one's open. Well, this one is open. Box of buckshot. Okay, well this hasn't been looted then. Really need to stop sprinting. Like that backpack, but hey ho. Bolts, lots of bolts and arrows. Z in the roof. There's way too many days in the world, but we are by far the best. How's it going, mate? Mate, I've seen your messages. I ain't ignoring them. Let me just have a very quick look. Okay. I will speak to you about that. Message received. I'm guessing you guys are in the next one over, as it were. There's a blaze, which I'd quite like to take, but I don't really have the room for it. And I don't really want to triple carry or any of that kind of nonsense, so yeah, okay. There's been somebody here, because there's loads of Zeds on roofs, but I don't think they've been here recently, because there's too much stuff lying about, like boxes of, like, you're not leaving a box of buckshot. Like, even if you're not carrying a shotgun at the time, you're going to pick up a box of buckshot, because it's, you know, it's a one slot item that you can always just grab, throw in your bag and take. Like, in my experience, people don't leave ammunition. I hope you're well, Dave. I hope things are treating you excellently. We're just on a wee loot run this morning. We have the crosshair flag with the rifle. Okay. I'm guessing men in the north are in the apartment block over from you then. I dislike how many. I hate when people put. I hate when the Z's go up on the roof, because it's such a fucking telltale sign that somebody's around, you know. You got sniped by, you think, by one of my guys. I don't want to go all meta, but I can say with a large degree of confidence it wasn't one of my boys. Because I would know if one of them had found a large tent. I can't say with 100% certainty, but I'm pretty confident that if you were hit, it was not. It was not, my boys. You think it was CCCP? CCP. Oh, hello. That's quite a lot of shit. I know my blood already. I don't care about the thermometer. We can actually potentially take that. Can we juggle things around so we can take that? What if we did this? I'd quite like to take this pouch. What if we were to do this, 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 this? Let's get you out of the way. Do that, 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 and that. That's not perfect, but it'll do. That's better. Okay. Yeah, I mean, I couldn't have sworn it wasn't us, but I'd have been pretty confident. I'd have been pretty confident it wasn't us. Have you seen the Polvo video? Is that the one you just linked me to? If so, I've not seen it because I've been streaming, but I've got the link. I will also take you. We're okay, aren't we? Yeah, I'm still carrying too much shit, but... Oh, come on then. Yeah, yeah, come on. Evie, Lynn, hello. Thank you for joining us. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Please don't be a bot, because it's a super botish name. Now, I was in the southwest, mate, and I was talking to one of them and put 2 and 2 together. Some of my guys have been southwest recently. I know that for a fact. I know some of the boys have been heading down towards Sphere neck of the woods, down that neck of the woods. But of course it's a fucking bot. Every time it's a fucking bot. Block. I think I might be... RPS may be too naive. I think I need to go back to my old roots. Yeah, were you a bit of a killer, Dave? You and Sam certainly sound like you're capable fellas. For sures. Oh, fucking hell, mate. Aye, alright. Honestly, that hunting scope is the best thing I've found today. The loot has not been great. Really has not. I think I'm probably going to angle up towards Sinistock and then maybe call it for this morning, to be honest, guys. Oh. You fucking dick. Fucking Terminator wifey zombie there. I'm amazed my clothing didn't get damaged there. Yeah, I think what we're going to do is we're going to angle up towards Sinistock, see if anybody's at the trade post, and then maybe call it. We'll see. I mean, I don't know in character what your relationship is with Men of the North at the moment. I'm going to presume if you're next door neighbours, it's probably pretty good, to be honest. Which is fine. There is an in-game conversation that we could certainly have with you on that subject. And we'll owe you anyway. We've got payment to make to you. Yeah, hunting scope. Let's do this. Let's do this just now while we're waiting. Need some food. Definitely need some food. Definitely. We'll be on this evening, I think, Dave. I think. I'm certainly planning on being on this evening. You know, sometimes life can bite you on the arse. You've got me on Discord, so we can certainly pigeon and have a chat. Oh, like I said, if we posted a note for Men of the North, then you are the wrong recipient, as it were. Feel free to pass the note on to Men of the North, which I'm sure you probably have done already or weren't planning on doing. I think perhaps we weren't aware that two different groups were in the two different apartments, to be honest. Fucking wifey's off for a wee jog, look. You coming? Nah? Fucking hell, God knows where she's away to. Come on then. Oh. Ah, that's brilliant. Thank you. Not for me. For Shep. I start to feel really tired in the last half hour for no discernible reason or justification. What the fuck? I actually don't have a lighter, so that's genuinely convenient. I will definitely take a lighter. I actually didn't know you could find lighters inside cigarette packets. I think it's the first time I've ever found one. Oh, oh. Oh. No. Like, what is the fucking chances of that? I have not seen that yet. I have not seen him singing you to death. God bless Skis. Absolute fucking legend. I actually think I'm going to have to cook this up now. Even though I don't really want to do it here. I think I'm going to because I'm red hunger. And not doing so seems like not the play. Did I pick that up? Did I pick up? No, I didn't. There's always a little delay. The amount of times I've done that, there's like a little delay in the time before you can pick it up. I do not like doing this here, but I like dying to hunger less. So it's a one-door building, so with a good fireplace, so oh, why am I doing this? I've got a fucking, I literally just picked up a lighter. Why am I doing this? Why am I bad at this game? Why am I bad at this game? We need food, so we kind of need to just do this. I don't love doing this, but hey ho. Yeah, I know, and this is very firmly suboptimal, but yeah, I'm red hunger. With a wee three-titted cock turned up, so sometimes you got to do what you got to do, Dave. You know how it is. You know how it is. Wolf's looking pretty good though. I'd like this to be a ballistic vest. I'd like these trousers to be green rather than khaki. But pretty much, you know, if we've got a hunting scope on our long rifle, we've got a Vicky, pretty much where I want to be, kit-wise, to be honest. Obviously, I'm not going to hang around here 1 minute longer than I need to. Another sewing kit that I don't have room for. Can I make room for them? Actually, yeah, I can, because what I can do is this. Just while we're waiting for our chicken to cool anyway. Still hot. Always crackheads in the Via, mate. Always crackheads in the Via. Always will be. Forever and ever, amen. The Via crackheads. Name a more iconic duo than Navaya and Crackheads. Oh wait. That can of beer took us from red hunger to yellow by itself. I wouldn't mind knowing how many calories you get in a can of beer, but I think it's quite a lot. They're in our fucking sewing kit. What the fuck is going on? I'm not taking another one. I've got 2 full ones on me now, I think. 2 full ones? No, well, I'll swap that one for that one. Let's do that. Tommy, what you saying, buddy? Hope you are well. I hope the boxing promotion business is going excellently. Thank you for being here. We are doing fine. We're on a wee loot run this morning. The loot run has been largely unsuccessful and uneventful, but hey ho, we're alive. We're alive and we're fine. Why is that doing that again? Why is that doing that again? Sometimes, I don't know, sometimes my chat just shits up. Don't know why. Let's just eat that last bit of chicken. Need to find a gas canister. That's what we really want to try and find. Now my chat seems to be working again. For a split second there, I thought that was a player up ahead. All my chicken eating. Yeah, okay. Okay. This might be enough to take us white, maybe. Yeah, Dangerous Dave is here as well. Foxy Sam is not, but Dave is here. We've got the who's who of Doug hanging out at the moment. I'll tell you what, finding that food was kind of clutch and necessary. along with that beer. Three Zs. Oh. You fucking dick. Of course there's another chicken just appeared there. Obviously I will go and get it. I have got nails and epoxy out this little shed before. Nothing this time. Where'd that chicken go? Thought I'd missed that there. Fucking lag, man. Right, okay, let's move on. Very much like to find the gas canister. Check out the hunting shop. Door's shut on the hunting shop. Okay. That is something I'm probably going to triple carry for. A Tundra is probably worth triple carrying for. When I get on in the evenings, Dave, why are you not? Why? Where did my fucking? Oh, what the fuck is going on here? Right, if I do that. I hate fucking triple carrying, man, but a Tundra's worth triple carrying for. What time do I get on the evenings? 9 o'clock restart UK time. I don't know what time that is with you, but for a reference, right now it's just gone 12:30 lunchtime here in the UK. 9 o'clock restart is generally when I make it on. You will generally find a lot of us on around that time. I might actually just take this Tundra to the trade post and see if they'll take it off my hands just to free up the space. Oh, you're in Bristol. Yeah. I'm getting you mixed up with Skip. Sorry. Yeah, you're Bristol, so you're same time. Yeah. 9 o'clock. Yeah, the black. Yeah, it's the black one. Yeah. The beautiful blacking. The beautiful all black number. Sexy, sexy, sexy. Yeah, I'm gonna head to ORCC and probably log out. I fucking hate triple carrying, man. There's few things in this world I hate more than triple carrying, let me tell you. Is that what this is? The poly version, is it? The polymer one. I actually didn't even realise it. I'll be honest with you. I didn't even realise it was polymer. I thought it was just I thought it was just all black. I genuinely didn't know that Tundra was polymer. There you go. Every day's school day. Every day is a school day. I'd very much like to loot some more of this town, but I fucking hate triple currying. I don't want to aggro that Z. It's lighter than the regular one too. Aye, I presumed if it was polymer it would be lighter. Actually, what the fuck am I doing? I should be running that really as my... What does it take again? Is it 308? I always get this wrong. Yeah, it does run 308. I feel like I should be running that as my secondary rather than the 550 for obvious reasons. If we do this and this, pop you there. 2, 3. No. That's what I want there. There we go. Don't need to tell me, mate. You do not need to tell me. Then go 3. Why are you not letting me go 3? You go there. Let me swap. There we go. And now we can load up. It's got a mag and everything though, Will. It's got a mag. Which is why I'm tempted not to just get fuck off. Let's leave one shot in it. Let's leave one shot. I just found it, mate. That's the best thing I've found today. The best thing I've found today. Like, not close. And now we can load this up fully. That can be our secondary. Yeah, I always get told off for carrying too much shit. But then this is Loot Goblin time, if you know what I mean. This time right now. Where is that fucking sling? Did I drop that sling? Is it on the ground? Yeah, it is. You go there. Take the hands. Put you there. Swap you with you. There we go. Triple carrying still, but hey ho. Like a Savannah with a mag and a sports site. Actually, I can do that as well, actually. That's a good shout. Oh, yeah, I'll take you. And then I can do this. And I can do this and free up some slots. There we go. What, hunting? What have become super rare? Hunting scopes. Especially hunting scopes that are worn. Oh, so I do. So I do. Why the fuck does it do that? Why the fuck does it do that? There we go. That's it fixed. That's it fixed. Took me a second, boys. Took me a second. I'm carrying too much shit. I'm heavy as fuck. I might just, if anybody's here, I might just chuck this 550 in as store credit with the ORCC. I mean, it's got a mag. Oh yeah, the Savannah's undoubtedly the better gun. I can give them the Savannah with the empty mag and the sports site if they want it. May not want it. I doubt there's anybody actually even in here just now, to be perfectly honest. I'd be amazed. That sports shop, I think, worn to pristine hunting scopes are in heavy demand. I would imagine so. I feel very lucky to have found one there. I kind of need to deal with that. Oh, fuck's sake, man. I fucking hate triple currying. Let me tell you. I think I might log off here, guys. I think I might log off. Somebody's been here recently-ish. There we go. Let's just check if everybody's here first if we're doing that. Hello? Anyone here? Anyone at the trade post? Hello, hello, hello. Right, guys. I think this is a good place for me to stop the stream for this morning / afternoon. I'd like to get this 550 handed into them as a bit of store credit. And we've had a fine wee run this morning. We picked up that hunting scope. We picked up some... Ah, oh, fuck off. Where's that Zed? Wait, what? In a standard vanilla economy with 3 hunting scopes spawning at a time, I suppose there's also a chance of one being spawned good as well with 3 vanilla. What? Is as low as that? I thought hunting scopes were way more common than that. Like, way more common. Like, I knew that they were fairly rare, but I didn't think they were anywhere near that rare. Wow. Every day's a school day. I had no idea. I had literally no idea they were that rare. Well, having a Vicky and a Polytundra with the hunting scope. Yeah, feels not bad. Right, let's log off. Wow, I had no idea it was that rare. Let me just do that. I had no concept at all that it was that rare. I knew that they were rare, but not to that extent. Right, guys, thank you everybody for being on. It's been a lovely morning. We didn't get very much. We got that hunting scope, which is huge. We picked up... What else did we pick up? Picked up an SKS. Oh, we picked up a Stabby, an SKS, a couple of NBC bits. Nothing particularly interesting. We're running the Polytundra with hunting scope and Vicky now. I'm feeling pretty geared. As far as things go. But we're gonna skip now. Thanks all for keeping me company. Hopefully I'll bump into some of you in game later on this evening or today, and if not, the plan will be to stream again tomorrow during the day, same time, same place. But that's been 3.5 hours, so I'm feeling a bit tired. I'm still night shifty from coming back home from offshore, so yeah, I'm away just now. Be safe, and I'll catch you all later.